What is up? Eclipse Dawn here with a tarot reading for Pisces, and I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor, Pisces, and that's just how Spirit had it. That's just how Spirit had it. So here we are, and I have a system set up. First of all, yes, my socks. Okay. Thanks to my awesome son. Anyway, I have a system set up of how I'm going to show you a little extra other than the cards, Pisces. So welcome. If you haven't seen any of my videos, thanks for watching. And if you're a subscriber, thanks for being a subscriber. And thanks for liking, thanks for sharing, blah, blah, blah. I'm excited to do this. I'm offering readings again. It's time for me to start doing personal readings again. I had to take a break from doing it to just hone in my energy, and yeah, I had to go through some things myself. And I know we've all been going through a lot, so I'm excited to start sharing these, at least on YouTube, and then I'll start posting on my Instagram channel, or Instagram page rather, about how to get a hold of me for personal readings, especially at the beginning of the year, which is when this video is being created, although it's for anyone at any time. This video is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and all I ask is that you come in the name of the most high love, the most benevolent love, or what I like to say, the greater good of all beings. Welcome. We're on the floor. So I have this system set up, like I said. Now, I just tested it with you, and I was thinking, okay, well, I'm telling Pisces, I wanted to, when I was meditating or whatever, shuffling and thinking of Pisces for me and what Pisces is in my mind, and then, you know, letting Spirit start to talk to me about the energy of Pisces right now. And I had this thought about Pisces being the feet, you know, the feet in the body. If it represented, it would be, if it was represented in the body, it would be the feet. And what honoring the feet is about, and how the feet actually determine your posture, right? And how it actually, your feet like affect your life more than you think, you know? So I'm not sitting crisscross applesauce, so whatever. My knees can't handle that right now. Speaking of feet, ankles, and how ever since my ankles were injured almost 2 years ago now, yeah, it changed my knees. So the feet, Pisces, the feet is under an underdog, undertone, underground. And I was thinking ground, and now I'm like on the ground, and it just ended up this way. That this is the only way I feel comfortable doing this reading right now. Spirit's just, that's just the way it is. And call me crazy. I won't be the first one. So here we are. I'm going to use these, I've been warming them up. I'm going to throw 6 balls down into a circle, and the ones that bounce out don't count. The ones that are in the circle count. I'm going from 1 to 6, and I have some quotes by KRS-One, actually, that I found, some of my quotes from that person, and then I have just images that I randomly picked out. And so this will be the way we introduce the reading before I get into your cards, just for fun. So if they land in the circle, I'll count them. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or anyone who loves Pisces, they come in the name of the greater good of all beings. Let there only be light, love, compassionate love, benevolent love here. God protects me. Well, looks like 6. Last time I did this, they all bounced everywhere. That's funny. I did a practice run and they definitely bounced a lot more than that, but I was definitely juicing them up. So it looks like 6 landed in, which means this is the image for you right now. It's a beautiful sun, moon. Looks like the Lover's card. It's very sweet, very innocent. Mountains, flowers. Okay. In the eyes of the child, the parent must be a hero. If the parent is not, then the parent is 0. Now, isn't that the truth? What does that mean, KRS-One? What does that mean? Well, have you ever been a child? If you haven't any children, have you ever been a child? Because there's that moment when you realize your parent is a human being, and maybe you never even knew your parents, so it just depends. But when you realize that the world isn't here to take care of you alone, that you're not the center of the universe like you were when you were in your mother's womb. Pisces. Ooh, nice. I like this for you right now. Pisces, the Empress, the highest card in the Kabbalah tree of life of femininity, Venus, the fields of gold and the harvest, the waters of emotion behind her, the lush forest of memory and rebirth, the balance of male-female within, the 10 stars on the crown, the highest knowledge, the wand with the ball at the end, okay? The number 3, Mercury. So communication, balance. The higher feminine is not all. There's a lot of undertone to her. She's not just one thing. She's dynamic. Okay. She has all of the elements around her and within her. So she is a mother, although she's not just a mother. So there's a message there, Pisces, with she is a mother, but she's not just a mother. Okay, so that means maybe somebody you know that's a Pisces is a mother, but maybe they need to expand in what they're doing to better enrich themselves and self-love and, you know, self-fulfillment. I'm hearing fellowship, filament of light, fellowship, following further. Friendship. She's a good friend to have. Maybe it's a friend that's a Pisces, or you're a Pisces and your friend is reminding you of your inner beauty or inner strength. Maybe someone you know also could be wanting to be pregnant, or you're wanting to be pregnant, or someone around you has become pregnant. Or it could be that you're about to harvest on something within yourself, or literally, okay? Pisces. These are all things I see with her. We have the Queen of Rods. Interesting. a fire sign. Ooh, glare. Interesting. The Queen of Rods, the fire signs. A masculine, feminine. Still feminine, but fiery. There's a softness in her, but you wouldn't know it, really, unless you knew her well. Okay? She is warm, but not easy to approach. Within a distance, so you could benefit from her radiance, but get too close. So her struggle would be that her passion can override her logical mind, even as a queen, especially if you piss her off, or especially if she's excited, we'll say. So I see that there's like somebody who is being called to find a higher purpose to their desire, their passion, and their drive for creativity, or a job opportunity even. This is a higher energy. It's actually really going in the right direction. And maybe someone is inspired by the idea of like a union of some kind, or maybe it's just becoming you, like the union within your soul, like your male female side, both sides coming together and in harmony. Not so much about really a partnership with another person, is what I'm feeling. 8 of Rods reversed with the 5 of Cups. Okay, so you're not talking to somebody right now, Pisces, or somebody's not talking to you. You're not feeling like, I feel like somebody's feeling regret or remorse, okay, around you, or this could be you, but I see someone coming in with this energy too. Like they're sorry, or they feel a lot of regret and remorse, and like their hurt feelings, something that happened that you put behind you, or you had to force out of your life, and now like there's a block in communication. You could be blocking them, you could have ghosted them, or they could have ghosted you, Pisces, or whatever, but I see more like you don't really want to hear it. Maybe they don't know what to say anyway. So there's like no communication there, okay? There's no communication with the 8 of Rods reversed, and then the 5 of Cups. Just, they're looking at you like, right? And it could be you feeling this way about something, like your hurt feelings or your remorse or regret, Pisces, is keeping you from moving forward in communication that could really help you get over it. Like you're going in circles almost, okay? But it could be that someone else is feeling this way about something that happened with you in the past, and there's no communication between the two of you, or there's little to no communication, or negative, but I feel like more just little to no communication. So you're feeling the 4 of Cups, which makes sense. That makes sense with the cards right now. I'm going to shuffle a little more. What else are you feeling inside? This energy coming from, yeah, you're feeling the 4 of Cups. You're just like, here we go. Ooh, the Magician. All right. Yeah, you're not going to take, you're not going to just take a bullshit apology, Pisces, or you're not going to just apologize in a way for something that you're not sorry for either, to somebody who took for granted or took advantage of you. There could be that going on. Definitely someone could have been really wasteful, not taking you, somebody not taking something for granted, somebody not using their resources well, losing touch with themselves, someone who could have been more loving but chose not to be, or took their love away, or couldn't love the way that someone needed, someone feeling deprived. someone taking too much for themselves, emotionally unstable. And so, like, there's that story there. Okay, Pisces, it's in the past is what I feel, but what's going on right now is that you're only taking a positive outcome now. You're only going to take full responsibility from a person or nothing. Like, if they can't come in with courage and honesty and truth within themselves, that an understanding of within themselves, then you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear about their hurt feelings anymore. But if they do come through with something, it's not going to be, Pisces, you're still going to be like, well, okay, fine. But you're also going to be like, I'm considering a lot of other things, and I'm going to consider myself first. And I'm going to say that because you get the Magician here right next to the Four of Cups. You see how this person is kind of like, yeah, I don't know if I want that cup. I'm kind of looking towards myself right now. Like, I'm looking at my full 3 cups over here, which happens to be the Magician, me learning how to master my own reality. How do I provide for myself and still experience the best in life for myself? How am I going to, like, am I going to take this cup that's being offered here, this, like, fishy cup with the fish in it? Or am I, like, it's like, well, I already know, like, there was a lot of hurt feelings here and a lot of waste. I feel like waste of time, waste of resources. Yep. 4 of Rods reverse and the King of Cups reverse. Somebody was really, like, emotionally not there, or broke up, or somebody was emotionally abusive even, or, like, there was some stuff here. Could have been from childhood, but I see, like, also more of, like, there was somebody who wasn't honest with their feelings, or was emotionally unstable, or was experiencing emotional abuse, or, like, something along the waters of time. It wasn't right. Somebody could have been drinking too much too. With the cups, the King of Cups reverse always represents that. He could be someone who's struggling with that, and that could be he or she. Could be a father figure, someone who is married that got a divorce. I mean, or it could have been a union, but it ended up not being a union. And someone had to make a decision here with the 2 of Pentacles. I think this person who got really depressed here in the Queen of Pentacles reversed had to make a decision about their resources. And we have the Fool starting over. Next to the Magician looks really nice. Okay, so it doesn't mean necessarily that somebody breaks up. It could be that just somebody becomes honest and stops hiding. Okay, 7 of Swords reverse. Someone owns up to their self, their situation. Okay, no more hiding, no more avoiding, no more apologizing, I hear. Okay, Pisces? Interesting. Yeah, interesting. So this is a good start for the new year. I feel like we put some things behind here with all these, like, emotional cups reversed. I want to point out to you the King of Cups reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, those could be 2 different people, masculine energy, but not necessarily men. But a younger person and an older person, or it could just be the king representing, like, more authority, someone who could have held more authority than someone else who was maybe just a pain in the ass, you know. And somebody could have both of those attributes in your life, or you could be doing that to someone. I don't know. But Pisces, someone else was feeling deprived, depressed. I hear embarrassed, which is interesting because I wasn't going to say that, but I heard that. I was going to say deprived, depressed, or taken advantage of. Embarrassed. That could be definitely embarrassing when you feel taken advantage of. Someone had to make a decision about what they were going to do with the little bit of resources they still had or have. And I also see that there's an ending to some kind of union, or a decision to end some kind of joint agreement. Could be with work. Who knows? You make it sense for you. If it making no sense, then it making no sense. Then it making no sense. But there's this letting go of deception, lies, avoidance, falseness, sneakiness, cheating, lying, scheming, thievery. Okay, so no more of that. Wherever that was coming from might have really messed up a union. I hate to say that, but I feel like that's in the past, because I see you moving from, okay, apologies, whatever, fool energy to magician. Number 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, all the way up to you go to that, to really contemplating what matters to you in life and what is going to fulfill your emotions and your life and your happiness. And you get this Queen of Rods energy where she's like, she doesn't give two fucks. Okay, she doesn't give two fucks. She doesn't give two fucks. She's gonna move forward, because look at the determination in her eyes. Okay, she's not faltering. She can be erratic, but she's not dull. But we move up from the 0, 1 Queen, 3, okay? The Empress. So don't forget the Empress of the beginning, right? So whatever happened here with regrets, sorrow, non-communication, you're matching that with self-love, self-knowledge, education, as above, so below, as below, so above, self-observancy, self-mastery, willingness, innocence, new beginnings. I hear someone coming up my driveway. Pisces, I was going to end it anyway. I hope this reading makes sense to you. And I hope that it gives you strength, and to don't just accept apologies for the sake of it. Really trust your instinct here on deciding what you're going to do, because I see you stepping into your power, which brings this really high-end feminine energy that will bring creativity into your life, whether you're a man or a woman, that really have to do with you leveling up in life this year, Pisces. Self-determination, self-love, self-mastery. I'd say tune in to the fire within you. Tune into the sun in Capricorn. Feel strength within that. And have a happy new year. Eclipse Dawn signing out.